Ladies and gentlemen, as we researched the Italian-American experience, we stumbled on a stunning little-known radio program which seems to mirror a much more widely known television series entitled The Sopranos. And never being ones to shy away from cheap rip-offs, tonight we proudly present an episode of the soon-to-be litigious program, The Pepperonis.
There you go, Tony. That rat think Louis Loose Lips Luigi won't be doing any more talking to the feds.
Yeah. Too bad Louis Loose Lips was the only one talking to the feds.
He wasn't?
No, it was his cousin Lenny. Lousy oral hygiene Lagoni. He's the only guy we should have whacked.
Well, these things happen. What should we do with Louis' body?
Drop it in that ditch where we dumped Mario, Missing Ear, Frank, Fungus Toe, and Nicky No Name.
It's getting to be a crowded ditch.
You talking back to me, you lazy sword?
No, Tony. Never, Tony.
Okay, then. Listen, I gotta go.
What are you running off to in such a hurry? We still got business.
Listen, I don't...
We didn't cough up their insurance money. We gotta make our FOP donations. And we gotta unload those 58 crates of prophylactics we stole.
You can't...
Personally, I don't think that's such a good idea in the first place, Tony. I mean... 2 crates of prophylactics I can see. But 58? That's a lot of boingies to unload. You know what I'm saying?
Bruno.
I think if we sold them as balloons at kids' birthday parties and,
Bruno.
you know, Chuck E. Cheese guys might not like
Bruno.
it. Well, what can you do? What?
You are the deputy of the association. You take care of it.
What's more important than the association?
Nothing. I've got some other business on my mind, okay? Do you freaking mind?
Sure thing, Tony. Sure thing.
Tony Pepperoni, how you doing, man?
Cut it, Petey. You think I want everybody knowing I'm here?
But it's your pizza parlor, Tony. You own it. You run it. You're the man.
And what happens if anyone finds that out? As far as the world knows, I'm a nice, respectable mob boss. What happens to that reputation if word gets out that I actually run a pizza parlor on the side?
It's a nice pizza parlor, Tony.
It's still pizza. You call it what you want. It's still tomato sauce, dough, cheese, and toppings. And God help me, I love it. I got pizza sauce in my blood. It's the only thing I'm really good at.
You're a perfectly fine mob boss, too, Tony.
Don't try to frickin' placate me, okay, Petey? Don't you have some calzones to stuff?
Actually, that's what I need to talk to you about. We gotta make a decision on whether to go with that, thick Chicago deep dish style with a crispy crust, or both.
We gotta decide today.
The menu's going to printer next week.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
And actually, we got worse news.
Worse? You're busting my strong bones here.
There's a new pizza joint going in down the street.
In our territory.
On our block.
Is it that Captain Tony? Because if it is, they're gonna find more than sausage, and their meat lovers, Quambo.
It's worse.
Worse?
It's Domino's.
No! Dear God, tell me you're yanking me.
Swear to God, Tony. Saw the blue and red logo in the window this morning myself.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh.
Tony, what's with the pills? You okay?
My doc prescribed you to handle the stress. I could take 15 an hour Domino's. Mother of Mary, Domino's, those guys are gonna crush us like freaking bugs. I thought the FBI was bad with Domino's. They got those cheese sticks. Now that they got cinnamon sticks with icing, it's over. We're toast. Close the freaking doors, blow out the pilot tonight. Gracie, we're history.
Yeah, how long does it take for those stress pills?
I have no freaking idea, moron. I can't breathe. I gotta get out of here. I gotta see my wife and kids.
You're gonna tell them about our pizza parlor?
What do you think? I'm insane? And lose what little respect they still have for me? Out of my way!
Never said deep dish, thin or crispy.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Mafia.
Get it? Camilla, got a lot on my plate today.
Not just on your plate. You got stains on your shirt, too. What is that?
Nothing. It's just a stain.
Is that pizza sauce, Tony? You been hanging around a pizza joint?
No, It's just blood, probably left over from Louis' loose lips. We had to whack him today.
You sure it's not pizza sauce?
Look, a man's shirt is his business, stains and all. Capice?
What about his family life? Is that his business too, huh?
Carmela.
The beauty shop is still charging me $40 for the tin and style, plus 60 for the nails and pedicure. I told him if they didn't back down on the fee that all the papers in town were going to be receiving compromising photos of Darius, the head beautician, and his blow dryer. They laughed in my face. Now I want to know where those photos are.
I don't got him yet, Dottie. Developing fluid, Draco still hasn't come through yet.
Can you at least arrange a little accident with their conditioner?
No.
You call yourself a mob boss?
Hey, Pops.
Hey, Jay, my boy, how you doing? Come give your old man a hug.
That's okay, Pops. I gotta run.
No time for your own father.
Actually, there is one thing I wanted to ask you.
Shoot. I meant it figuratively, you little dip.
Oh.
Hey, Jay, you're not holding the gun right anyway. Keep your grip here with this finger resting on the trigger and keep your target half an inch above the sight line, like this.
Thanks, Ma.
Will you put that thing away?
Well, what I wanted to ask you was, today at school in lunch line, Todd Wilkerson cut in front of me to get a chocolate milk.
Yeah.
It was the last chocolate milk.
Yeah.
So, can you whack him?
What?
Oh, please. Your father can't even extort a Ponzi hairdresser. What makes you think he's gonna the gorgonzolas to off Todd Wilkerson?
Will you butt out?
Paging Don Corleone. Paging Don Corleone.
So, you'll let this kid disrespect me in front of the whole school and everybody?
It was milk.
Chocolate milk!
The last chocolate milk.
Where are my bills?
Oh, hi, Dad.
Meadows, thank God. I need someone who talks sense in this house.
I wanted to talk to you too, Dad.
Give me a hug.
That's okay. Listen, I got my grades back from college.
Yeah?
And in my Threats and Graph 101 class, the teacher totally gave me a C+ on a money laundering for fun and profit exam.
Yeah?
So can you whack him?
No!
You might as well ask him to put a horse's head in the professor's bed, not our Mr. Queasy Wheezy.
What's the point of being a mob boss if you can't even change your daughter's GPA?
Is that the only thing this family can think about? More. There is more to life than the association, you know.
Children, go upstairs.
What's Dad talking about, Mom?
I cannot believe you'd say such a thing in front of your own offspring.
Where are my stress pills?
Benny no cuticles bananas. Dad never acts like this.
I hate my life.
Me too.
You see what you do to this family? You think Paulie can't find the remote control Romano pulpits kind of crap? How many pills is that?
Doc says I can take 30 an hour. I gotta see my shrink.
Children, sit down. We got work to do. We'll have some dinner, and then we'll go figure out what to do with these 58 crates of prophylactics Bruno unloaded on us.
So, what seems to be the problem this week, Mr. Pepperoni?
Like I'm being torn into. Like I'm a piece of a chicken that's left over after it's eaten. That has two parts. Where half the people I know got one part and the other half got the other part, and they both pull to make us wish and I step. I'm like that, you know?
You feel like a wishbone.
A wishbone, yeah, that's exactly what I feel like. It's like I'm a sponge, like thingy that fills up, like fills up, and then I press against the window to clean it, and the stuff just come pouring out.
You feel like a squeegee.
A squeeze, exactly. I'm like the guy with two brains and one head, like that mutant calf I saw in a museum one time, only both my brains are about to explode out of my freaking ears.
You feel like a mob boss who secretly runs a pizza parlor.
No, not like that at all.
You feel like a squeegee.
Yes.
Seems to me the problem is your unconscious self using every method of denial and sublimination to hold together two diametrically opposed facets of your pre-verbal personality. But your stunted inner life is no match for your increasingly intolerable external realities.
I'm like a squeege.
You're like a squeegee. Why not give up the pizza business and walk away? What?
You don't walk away from the pizza business. You go out face first in a mountain of mozzarella and grease, or your sleeve gets caught on the pie and you're dragged into a 40-degree baked like a ziti, or you're speeding to deliver some pies downtown a broadside, a livestock truck, and you're crushed beneath the weight of thousands of pounds of cattle and poultry. That's the way a pizza man dies. There are 100 ways to go, but no one ever walks away from pizza.
I see.
Walk away.
Then I have a question for you, Mr. Pepperoni.
Shoot.
I don't have a firearm, Mr. Pepperoni.
It's a frickin' figure of speech.
No need to shout, Mr. Pepperoni. I've been talking to my own psychiatrist about how to counsel a man such as yourself.
Yeah, well, handful, ain't I?
And he keeps telling me the problem ain't really with you, but with my own father.
Yeah?
So I was thinking,
What?
could you whack my father?
What?
Or at least my psychiatrist. He's dragged me up the freaking wall.
Now, what is it with you people?
Then I think this session is over.
I just got here.
Here are 400 more stress pills, Mr. Pepperoni. Go nuts.
Tony, welcome back to the pizza parlor. Thanks, Petey. You don't look so good. Can I get you something? Lasagna? Wingy Momo Gaibon? What? I'm kidding. You have a sliced onion and anchovy. Manya. I ain't hungry. Some vino. It's from the old country, out near Ashtabula. No. Why? Okay, but as long as I got you here, I gotta ask you something. I'm not whacking anybody. Okay, good to know. I was actually just wondering if we should order more of these red and white checkered tablecloths, or should we go with something a little more hip? I can get these cute little lacy numbers like doilies, paper doilies, but bigger. I don't care. Also, people are beginning to suspect. Suspect what? That all these autograph photos on the wall may not be legit. Like the one of Frank Sinatra that says, "To Petey and the gang, it's pizza and down." What's wrong with it? Well, you probably shouldn't have signed it in crayon. Looks fishy, It's dated 2000. All blue eyes, blotted in 98, Little tip-offs like that. She'll take down the pictures, reforge them, I don't care. And the name of the restaurant, tell me what's wrong with our name. I know you don't want to have any connection between this place and your Italian heritage. Like you are ashamed of us. I'm not ashamed. It's okay if we're something you sweep under your rug. You are not under my rug. You want to be a closeted pizza man? That's your. I am not closeted. Okay, fine. But the name, especially since Domino's is, moving in. Where are my pills? Where's my bills? I think we need a more Italian name for our restaurant. What's wrong with the name we got? Sol Hesquitzi's Quasha Deli. Just don't say pizza, Tony. I gotta cover my trail. You're covering it too well. I need more pills. I gotta calm down, and will someone shut that accordion player up before I whack it?
Sorry.
Oh, sure. You whack Joe Squeezebox Mangoni, but you won't whack the kid who took your son's chocolate and milk? Who told you about that? He stopped in earlier, don't worry. I didn't tell him nothing. I gotta get home. I gotta lie down.
So you never answer me about the crust. I don't care. For a name, I was thinking a compromise. So, the Silicon, Hash Quiz, Quasha Pizzeria. How's that sound, huh? Huh?
Well, welcome home, Mr. Wussy Man.
I don't. What's with all the balloons?
Uncle Bruno brought him by, 58 crates full, so we blew him up and decorated the house.
Those aren't balloons.
Can't you enjoy any freaking nice thing we do for you, you pig?
I don't got any patience for your lips right now, Camilla.
Fine. You don't want to hear my apology? You won't hear my apology.
You was gonna apologize?
Listen, honey, me and the kid, we was all thinking about you busting your rigatoni 24/7 to put food on the table and a roof over our head.
And a 60-inch plasma HTV in every room, including the garage.
Yeah.
We realized that extortion, murder, and ruining people's lives was your day job. How could we ask you to do it at the family time too?
Yeah.
We love you for who you are, Pops, not what you do for us.
You do?
So we're gonna forget about the scumbags at the beauty salon and the dirt wipe that cut AJ off and the piece of filth professor that screwed Meadows over.
Okay.
And just have a nice meal. Just the four of us.
And your Uncle Junior and Sylvia Lugnuts and Aunt Stiletto and Richie Paper or Plastic and the rest of the family.
That sounds great. Thank you, guys.
And we already ordered in supper. See?
Is that
Pizza!
Oh my God.
Do you like it? It's from that new Domino's down the street.
You okay, Dad?
He looks kind of purple.
AJ, call an ambulance. I think your father's just suffered a heart attack.
Can we eat the pizza first while it's still warm?
Well, I don't see why not. Just step over your father and there and cut some pieces for Uncle Junior and Cousin Toupee. Big slices. Don't be stingy.